Hello everybody. I want to take a minute to make a quick video about something I figured out this past weekend. I went out and purchased the Smith Wesson M&P22 to use in some of my rimfire running guns, and so far I've been pretty impressed with the gun. I've replaced the rear sights with a standard 9mm sight to give it more of a standard sight picture, and a couple other things. And I wanted to pick up some extra magazines for it, obviously, so that I instead of just the one that it came with. And I found, like most everybody else is running into, that it's kind of hard to find the 12-round magazines that come with it factory. This is the 12-round that came with it out of the box. But I was able to find a plethora, or quite a few of the 10-round magazines, Smith & Wesson, the 4225 00000 M&P 22 LR 10-round magazine straight out of the box. So I found quite a few of these, and so I went ahead and ordered them because for time constraints I wanted the extra magazines, and figured, well, you know, when some 12 rounds come out, I'll jump off that bridge when I get there. So I'd been working on some modifications to a different gun that I had, and came up with the opinion or the thought of, well, I wonder if there's a way that I could adapt these to be a 12-round magazine. And so I decided what I would do is take it apart and see what the followers look like. So taking a standard 10-round magazine that Smith & Wesson has put out in your states where the 10 rounds are legal, I simply pressed in the plate, the detent that holds the floor plate, the magazine floor plate, in place, pushed forward, right, releasing it to this area, holding your thumb in the rear so that you're holding the spring and the spring floor plate in place as it comes out. And I let it out and took a look at it, and what I saw was this. I saw that Smith & Wesson has taken what is identical to their 10-round magazine, or to the 12-round magazine that comes with it, and they've placed a limiter on the spring base. So simply by removing that, this reassembled effectively becomes exactly the same as the 12-round that came with the gun. So if your state allows, and we'll go ahead and reassemble that first, you just simply place it back into the spring, push it up into place, holding it in place with your thumb, and then replacing the, if I can get it around the right way here, replacing the floor plate to the magazine, pressing it in place, pushing it back, and sometimes you have to wiggle it to get the detent to pop back in. So basically, if your state allows more than 10-round magazine, what they've done is, I think, in my opinion, Smith & Wesson has taken the same platform, 12-round, and placed the limiter in place so that it drops it to a 10-round to meet with the individual states' laws to be in compliance. So you, as the end user, provided it's legal in your state, can make a simple modification to the abundantly available 10-round magazine to make it the same as your 12-round factory magazine. And as you can see, it functions exactly the same as a 12-round magazine does from the factory. I've successfully ran this magazine, well, multiple magazines actually. I've successfully ran roughly 4 full feeds through this one, and had, with cheap Wally World bulk ammo, and had no failures to feed, no issues, no problems whatsoever compared to the factory magazine. So the general idea here is that if you can get a hold of some of the 10-round magazines and you're wanting to make them the 12-round magazines, it's really pretty simple. So hope this information helps you in your hunt to make to find some replacement and extra magazines for your Smith & Wesson M&P22. Thank you for stopping by. You have a good day.